Good morning, welcome along to this 2010 Swift Burgundy 32 by 10 2-bed. It's single glazed, got electric heaters, and it's priced at 12,495. Going to give you a quick look around, show the layout and the conditions, so let's get on. First thing to say is that we could have double glazing fitted to this Caravan for approximately an extra £1,500 or so. That'd be white windows, but we could do that. So if you wanted a double glazed Caravan like the 32 by 10 Swift Burgundy, an extra £1,500 on top takes you up to about 14,000, which puts it in line with a double glazed one. So that is just an idea if you wanted to or if you liked the Caravan but needed double glazing. Looking at the Caravan and the condition as it stands now, we've got this carpet in the living room area. Slightly strange. It's almost like an underlay, but I don't know whether it's sort of like a hard wearing carpet. I'm not too sure. Feels okay, but just a little bit different to carpets. There's no sort of fibre to it, but there we go. So that's perfectly fine to stay, to be honest. Just thought I'd point out it's a bit different. Got seating area, L-shaped or sort of corner sofa, as you can see. Nothing wrong with the upholstery. All seems pretty tidy. Across and round this front corner, we've got proper curtain poles and curtains around the place. We've also got blinds on each window up in the front living room area here, so as well as the curtains, so they would have been retrofitted at some point with the previous owners fitting blinds as well. We, as you can see, got this dining area as well, where we've got a table and a couple of stools and fitted seating area there. Again, seating all in pretty good condition. We've got this bay window on the front, and we've got lots of natural light coming in. Obviously 10 foot wide, it's a bit smaller, but we've got decent window space, as you can see, across the front. There's a gas fire and area for your TV with a bit of storage. There's a little bit of delamination coming on the edge of here. I think this just needs cutting. Looks like it's okay to cut along the edge, and we could probably do that, sort that out, no problem. A couple of shelves with a cupboard above. Dining table is also delaminated. As you can see, the whole thing's come off, so we can just remove that. You can either keep the table as it is, you could paint the top, or we could replace the top. A few options there, bits we can help with or leave as they are, up to you. But you know, we can have a conversation, see what you think. Coming to the kitchen, then we've got decent cupboard space along the window side, kitchen sink there, blind on the window. Not too much to really explain about this, but decent enough equipped kitchen with cupboard space for a 10 foot. Our gas oven on the left hand side here. Spin flow Enigma with a what looks like a recirculating cooker hood above there as well. I've got a fridge here. There's some signs of rust on the front at the bottom. Looks okay inside. It was a bit rusty down the bottom there, but probably seen better days. You could probably do with a new fridge, to be fair. So that's the kitchen area of our Burgundy. Going to come down then to the rear of the Caravan, past the exterior doors, just the one exterior door in here. Rear of the Caravan, so with it being a 32 by 10, if you compare this to 28, you just get that much bigger bedroom, as you can see. So it goes across the whole rear of the Caravan, which gives us a lot more space, so decent space down the side of both sides of the bed. We've also got some good storage above the bed, and then also the wardrobe storage over in the corner. Previous owners have had a TV on the wall, so there is a coaxial socket cable, hanging out a bit messily there, and then we've got the TV bracket itself there. Coming out of the main bedroom and turning to our right is our twin bedroom. We've got two single beds, a couple of bedside cupboards above there, bedside table, mirror on the left hand side, and then a half unit wardrobe space. Set a TV on the wall there as well. But that just goes from the sort of roof ceiling to about halfway down, as you can see, or 2/3 of the way down. We've got panel heater there on the right hand side. Just checking actually back in that main bedroom what our heating was. There's a panel heater if there's a plinth heater. Yeah, there's a plinth heater tucked in right down the bottom there, if you can see, bottom of the wardrobe. So plinth heater in the main bedroom, panel heater in the twin room, and then if we go into the bathroom, see if there's a towel rail in there. Yep, electric towel rail there on the right hand side. So towel rail there as well. Bathroom sink and toilet and shower, fairly self-explanatory and straightforward for a 10 foot. Pretty much all built the same way. Decent enough shower enclosure with the door folding and going all the way back. Nice and tidy, quite clean there in the bathroom, so all good there. So that has been the inside of our Swift Burgundy. Just going to jump outside and I'll show you the exterior. Outside the Swift Burgundy, You can see we've got those grey framed single glazed windows. Like I said at the beginning, we could change that for double glazing, but they would be white framed windows. They're a bit cheaper than the black. But as it stands, it's got the grey ones. Got a gas regulator fitted on the side there. We do remove them as part of our testing process so that you get a fresh one fitted by your gas engineer when commissioning, just to avoid anybody just hooking them up themselves, just for an extra safety step really. Down the offside there, all fine. Looking around the back of the Caravan, looks fine as well. There's no bad dents or anything. There's a couple of scuffs down the panel. Along the bottom there, bit of an area here where the panel just needs to be fitted back on. Looking at the chassis, the wheels obviously quite rusty, but the chassis is one of the old Fusion chassis, so you can see there is some surface rust on there. We'll give it a good whack and just check it for its integrity, make sure it's okay. But whilst there's some surface rust, it looks to be solid, and as I say, we'll check that as part of our chassis check anyway. So that has been our Swift Burgundy from 2010, 32 by 10 two beds, priced at 12,495. If you've got any questions, give us a call.